ये हम लोग लैंड्स एंड आए हुए हैं इंग्लैंड के, और हम लोग का होटल जो है एकदम इसके पास है। ये हम लोग का होटल है, इसी में रह रहे हैं हम लोग। ये थोड़ा सा कोर्टयार्ड है, हम लोग का ऊपर है कमरा। दादा भी आए हुए हैं। ये है लैंड्स एंड। अभी हम लोग जाएंगे वहाँ पे ड्राइव करके, देखा जाए कैसा है। ये कुछ पिलर है वहाँ पर। पता नहीं यही है लैंड्स एंड की। यहाँ बड़ा अच्छा बनाया हुआ है, कुर्सी वुर्सी रखा हुआ है, ओपन है एकदम। अभी हम लोग कोस्टल ड्राइव भी करेंगे। ये है, पहुँच गए हम लोग। जा रहे देखें अंदर क्या है। कुछ शॉपिंग वॉपिंग टाइप है, कुछ क्राफ्ट वर्क है। सेंटर है, लास्ट लेबिरिंथ, डॉक्टर हू, ये सब है यहाँ पे। ऐसे ही लैंड्स एंड एग्जीबिशन। ये हेलीकॉप्टर भी है, एयर एम्बुलेंस, स्ट्रक्चर बना हुआ है। कुछ पैंट्री है, बाहर है यहाँ पे लाइन इंग्लैंड का। वेस्टर्न कोस्ट दिख रहा है। वो हम लोग का होटल है, वो दूर जहाँ पे एक पिलर है ना, वहाँ भी जाएंगे हम लोग। वो जो पिलर है, ये पिलर दिख रहा है ना, आइलैंड, छोटा सा आइलैंड, इस पे पिलर है, वहीं पे होटल है हम लोगों का। ये है कोस्ट इंग्लैंड का पूरा, यहीं पे द फर्स्ट एंड लास्ट हाउस ऑफ लैंड्स एंड जॉन ओग्रोड्स क्लब साइन पोस्ट। ये हम लोग जा रहे हैं लैंड्स एंड की तरफ। ये है लैंड्स एंड, ये लैंड्स एंड है। ये लैंड्स एंड लिखा हुआ है इसके ऊपर, दिस इज लैंड्स एंड।
Jenny, you were asking where Land's End was.
Yeah.
Well, during the day, if you paid, you could get a photo taken with a sign on top
So
of
see
that
like these signs? But they take it down at night, don't where the photographer's not there.
ये है लैंड्स एंड।
ये साइन पोस्ट है, तो इसमें डिस्टेंस क्या लगा दिया फोटो खींचते हैं।
यही है लैंड्स एंड पूरा। सामने वहाँ पे एक मकान बना हुआ है कुछ। ये कोस्ट लाइन है पूरी, ये आ रही है, ये है लैंड्स एंड। एक लाइट हाउस भी है बीच में। लाइट हाउस का देखें आता है कि नहीं। ढेर सारी हैं यहाँ पर। ये बिल्डिंग है लैंडसेंड की। नीचे जा रहे हैं हम लोग। इस पे लिखा हुआ है डेंजरस क्लिफ्स। इसका तो लिया था उधर से भी। लाइट को सामने आया और अब ये दूसरी तरफ का। वेस्टर्न मोस्ट पॉइंट है इंग्लैंड का ये। इस समय देखो 6 बजा हुआ है और सूरज कितना ऊपर है, बादलों के पीछे छुपा हुआ है। 6 बजा है शाम का। यहाँ पे सब बाइनोकुलर से सब लगे हुए देखने के लिए। टॉकिंग टेलीस्कोप है। यहाँ पे ये रेस्टोरेंट भी है ऊपर, एक बार है। ये अब हम लोग वहाँ आ गए अपने होटल के पीछे जो है, वो जो वहाँ से दिख रहा था ना पिलर लैंडसेंड से, वही वाला है ये पिलर। ये किसी की प्राइवेट प्रॉपर्टी लगती है। नीचे मकान वकान है, वो फार्मिंग वाले ट्रक्स हैं, उधर गाय भैंस चारा चल रही है। ये किसी के का प्राइवेट प्रॉपर्टी लगता है। टेरेस एकदम गार्डन्स हैं। ये नीचे है लैंडसेंड और हम लोग का होटल जो है वो है। ये गाड़ी है जो हायर की है, फिएट प्राडा, और वो होटल है ऊपर। वो जो है वो हम लोग का होटल है ऊपर वाला। हाउस है यहाँ पे, देखो ये किसी का पर्सनल हाउस है ये। यहाँ पे टॉयलेट से सब है। और ये देखो इधर से कोस्ट ऑफ इंग्लैंड और देखा जाए, ये देखो कुछ लिखा हुआ है केप कॉर्नवॉल, प्रीस्ट कोव। ये है, ये मैप भी बना हुआ है कहाँ पे हैं हम लोग। ये कोस्ट वॉच लुकआउट। प्रीस्ट कोव है। The relics of the mines. Oh, the Ornate stack that covers the cape was built in the 1850s to serve the boilers of Cape Cornwall mine just above the cove. अच्छा ये माइन है यहाँ पे। ओह, ये माइन का चिमनी है। The mine worked tin and copper lodes deep beneath the seabed from 1836 to 1879. Then it was amalgamated with St. Just United Mine on the cliffs to the south of the grove. Okay. ये माइनिंग होती थी यहाँ पे सी बेड के नीचे से टिन और कॉपर. ये कोस्ट है इंग्लैंड का. ये हम लोग ईडन प्रोजेक्ट में हैं. ये यहाँ का रिसेप्शन है. टिकट लिया यहाँ से. पुराना माइंस था. माइंस के अंदर पूरा बना दिया है. ओपन कास्ट माइंस को प्यूरिफाई कर दिया है.
You walk down the sea there, you see all these things.
ये हम लोग स्टेप्स से जा रहे हैं बायोमास की तरफ. इधर से पूरा ये बायोमास है. ये इजिप्ट है. दोनों देखेंगे आप लोग. ये स्टेप्स हैं यहाँ पर. इस स्टेप से उतर के जा रहे हैं. बनाया ये पूरा रास्ता स्टेज की तरफ जा रहा है. कुछ होता होगा इन लोगों का. ये पूरा एकदम पेड़ से कवर करके रास्ता बनाया हुआ. जायंट बग एक बनाया हुआ है यहाँ पे. ये है पूरा बायोमास. खाने पीने का है. ये एंट्री है. वो रेन फॉरेस्ट में एंटर करना है. हाथी के शेप का गेट बनाया हुआ है.
But that's one that we could do one like that.
उसमें गैल्वेस्टन वाले में जानवर और उसे भी रखे हुए थे. बर्ड्स वर्ड्स भी. घर भी बनाया हुआ है. टिपिकल स्टिल्ट्स पे मकान. Cambodia style. Fig tree. Fig.
No entry, thank you.
Malaysian cottage. Paddy plantation. वाटरफॉल बनाया हुआ है, इसी से ह्यूमिडिटी होती होगी। Curtain Falls, Latin America. आ गया बनाना। गांव का चूल्हा मिट्टी वाला घड़ा। ये लैटिन अमेरिका आ रहे हैं हम लोग। Locally grown crops in Latin America. कॉफ़ी प्लांट। ये रेड जो है कॉफ़ी है।
कॉफी है?
हाँ, इसी को करीब रोस्ट करते हैं। ये देखो, ये एकदम टॉप लेवल आ गया है। टॉप लेवल आ गया है रॉक्स पे, और उससे कंट्रोल करते हैं सब डक्ट्स। ये ट्रॉपिकल साउथ अमेरिका आ गया। ये मॉस लगा हुआ है चट्टानों पे। ये देखो, टिपिकल लैटिन अमेरिका प्लांट। ऑर्किड ये लीला में भी लगा हुआ है। लीला वाला ऑर्किड यहाँ पे खूब बड़ा बड़ा है, लगा हुआ है। हाँ हाँ, ये बड़े बड़े लीला में वो कॉफ़ी बार के बगल में है, सब पूरा लंबा लंबा। ये है वाटरफॉल। नीचे हीलिंग आर्थराइटिस एंड रूमेटिज्म, ये प्लांट जो है स्पिरिचुअल प्योरिफिकेशन। ये सब लैटिन अमेरिका ये देख, ये ऊपर से भी है। सीढ़ी से नीचे जा रहा है। ये देखो, ये कोला प्लांट है। ये कैफीन रिच सीड्स होते हैं इसके। रबर, ये रबर प्लांट है। कोको, पाम ऑयल। इसमें सीड्स आते हैं, यहाँ से गुच्छा आता है सीड्स का पूरा, पीले पीले छोटे छोटे, इतने बड़े बड़े। हाँ हाँ, वो जो निकल रहा है ना, ये तो ऊंचा है, ये तो डिफरेंट पाम है, लेकिन ये नॉर्मल साइज होता है। ये जो है ना, ये इसी पे साइड पे निकलता है। ये देख, गन्ना गन्ना भी लगा हुआ है, देखो। ये देखो, टच मी नॉट है, ये देखो। टच मी नॉट, टच मी नॉट। Very sensitive. आम लगा नहीं है लेकिन। केले का पेड़ भी लगा हुआ है बायोमास के अंदर, और ये डक्ट है कंट्रोल करने का बना हुआ है इसके अंदर। ये तो पान लग रहा है। पान। पेपर। ओ पेपर, काली मिर्च। ये सब केरला का है एकदम। बाद द सेलर का शिप आ गया। स्पाइस गार्डन है ये पूरा। ईस्ट इंडिया, गलिंगेन, कार्डमम, कैप्सिकम, चिली पेपर। स्पाइस गार्डन। देखो करी पत्ता भी है, मीठी नीम। मेडिटेरियन बायोमास में आ गए। मेडिटेरियन को बताएगा। अमेरिकाज एंड पूरा मिडिल ईस्ट अप टू स्पेन, चाइना से लेकर के स्पेन तक। डव्स हैं इसमें, डव्स हैं इसमें बने हुए हैं। ये सब मेडिटेरेनियन प्लांट्स हैं। ये रॉक्स पे होता है। सोकोट्रा में ऐसे ही प्लांट्स हैं। रेप्टाइल्स रुकते हैं, स्नेक रहते हैं इसमें। इसके अंदर स्नेक रहता है। ये ओलियंडर है। ये तो मोरपंखी आ गया। बोगनविले, पाम्स हैं, डेट पाम्स। अम्ब्रेला पाइन है ये। ये कोई अलग का स्ट्रॉबेरी होगा, इन्होंने स्ट्रॉबेरी ट्री। रेड फ्रूट होते हैं इसके, रेगुलर स्ट्रॉबेरी नहीं होगा। दिस इज स्टिंक वुड। स्टिंक वुड मेडिसिनल प्लांट है।
Pink wood.
This is fine bush of South Africa. साउथ अफ्रीकन हीट्स है। एप्पल जेरेनियम है, सिल्वर ट्री, इन्होंने सिल्वर ट्री, ये सिल्वर ट्री है। दिस इज नोन एज सिल्वर ट्री। Little carving, 70 years they live. ये सब मेडिटेरेनियन इसके जोन के अंदर है बनाया हुआ। फ्लावरिंग कितनी अच्छी हो रही है। सब कैक्टस टाइप है। केप अलो, ये केप अलो, इसमें फ्लावरिंग हो रही है।
ओह एलोवेरा,
हाँ
ये तो हम बहुत लगाते हैं।
हाँ, ये एलोवेरा। Yes, look at this. Excellent. A real front wheel and then painting behind. Great. Sorry. Sage brush and scrub, ये सब कैलिफोर्निया का है। ये सब कैलिफोर्निया आ गया। गार्डन ऑफ द ड्रीम वीवर्स। Chaparral broom, ये सब तो टिपिकल कैलिफोर्निया का कैक्टस है। फ्लावरिंग हो रही है कैक्टस की। क्रॉप्स एंड कल्टीवेशन। World's kitchen garden. ये सब स्टैचू बनाया हुआ है। ग्रेप वाइन्स हैं, इसके ऊपर चढ़ा देंगे। ये देखो स्पाइडर भी है। सरगम। मिलेट, ये सब फ्लावर्स। टमाटर लगा हुआ है। इसमें कीड़ा लग गया। इसमें कीड़ा लग गया।
Quite a big waterfall, sir.
of snow over there again. Loch Linne. It's actually more of a creek of the sea, so it's more of a firth than a loch. There should be all salt water in there. We're just leaving Fort William now, and that's Ben Nevis over there. It's the tallest mountain in England. It's still tiny, it's like 1300 meters, which is probably lower than what Khandala was at. It's a big deal for them over here. That's it, that's Ben Nevis.
Oh, that's all.
You can see a bit of snow on top as well. So we can't really see the top of it. Too many clouds. There must be ice and snow on top of it.
Yeah, I should lower down. You can see the ice there.
Yeah, but there must be on top also. We've now come to Loch Lochy. It's again really cool. It's quite a small loch by comparison to the others. And the next is gonna be Loch Oich and then Loch Inverness, Loch Ness. This is Loch Oich. It's the smallest one. It's in between Loch Ness and Loch Lochy. But even though it's the smallest one, it's still more than a mile long. Just crossing now from Loch Oich to Loch Ness. We'll go through Fort Augustus. Fort Augustus now. So we're just at the southern tip of Loch Ness. I will come to a bridge right now, which I think it's like a drawbridge or something. It kind of opens and closes, and it has a lock gate on one side. That's where we'll cross over onto the right side of Loch Ness. Fort Augustus, gateway to Loch Ness. And that's the drawbridge. And there will be a lock gate somewhere here. Yep, on that side, which you can't really see. Yeah, this is a good place to just walk for about 5-10 minutes.
क्या गया?
फ्रूट अगस्त तस्वीर से लपना शुरू होता है. Loch Linne, Loch Lotchi, Loch Oich.
See, Oich is really small in comparison, but it went on for quite some time. That's
नहीं लॉची हम लोग को दिख नहीं थी ना था.
क्या?
ये देखो ये चारों कंटिन्यूस हैं. लॉक लिने, लॉक लॉची, लॉक ऑइच. और ये सड़क है. इसी सड़क पे हम लोग आ रहे हैं.
हाँ तो फोर्ट अगस्त यही
So that's Loch Oich that way, and then this river comes through and flows into Loch Ness on that side. So this is the Loch Gate,
लस्सी है ये. हाँ यही तो देखा था हम लोगों ने लास्ट टाइम भी.
and there's actually a boat going as well, so we're gonna see if we can go in.
यही लॉक देखा था मैंने. यही लॉक देखा था.
So you see the gate is now closing once both the boats are in there. And then they'll pump the water in and bring it up to the next one's level. So that's now gonna become watertight.
इसको खोलेगा तो इसका लेवल इक्वलाइज हो जाएगा. हाँ ऊपर से देखा जाए.
So the difference in the level of water here, it's quite a bit.
इसको बंद करेगा.
Now that that's gotten completely closed,
अब इसको खोलेगा.
they're gonna start opening this one, and then the water is gonna flow through. Now this is open. You can see the water coming through. It's interesting, they don't actually open the gate because that would probably make the water flow through too violently. So they must be having flaps underwater that open to just allow a little bit of water in to raise the level slowly.
They can't open actually because they know the water pressure that high.
Yeah, because we didn't see anything actually open, so there must be flaps under that would have opened.
Once the level becomes equal, then they will.
If you look closely, you can literally see the water level going down there.
Going very fast.
It's going really fast. You can see it going down there. Now once the pressure reduces, it looks like they've closed that. So now they might just open the gate a little bit. So when we had started off, the railing of that boat
Fourth line
was about 4 lines below. Now it's above the pavement level. It's going down pretty fast now. We're pretty close to being at the same level. You can see the water through there. I think they're going to open the gate now shortly. This is a very simple control thing. There's just two things over there. One's for far, one's for near. It talks about the gate and the sluice, and that's it. Now if you see, you can see what the difference was.
जब शू किया तो बराबर था.
And now this level is a lot higher. And the water levels are almost the same now, both of them.
खोलेगा, गेट खोलेगा.
Now they've started opening the gates.
Yes, okay.
अब खोल दिया.
Yes, no problem. Well, if everything's alright, then will we go? Will we go? Yeah. You should know a little bit more than I do. If anything. Sure.
So now they're just pulling it by hand. So now they've closed that gate, and you'll notice that those little pistons you see over there are going to now move down to close the sluice which is underwater. There, those are moving now.
And here we are going to.
While those are moving, we've already opened it on this side.
आप close कर दिया.
So for some reason, even in summer, there's smoke coming out of that chimney,
Cooking कर रहा होगा इसलिए.
which probably means someone's probably sitting at a fireplace or something.
Fireplace में कुछ लगा है.
This is now Loch Ness. We've left Fort Augustus and we're just driving along the bank of Loch Ness. The end of Loch Ness. And from here it'll become a river which is pretty much going to go straight to Aberdeen. Sorry, Inverness. So that's the end of it. There's a small little beach there. And there's a river that's on the other side of this field that's going to continue on and meet with the ocean. So it's just becoming narrower now, and it's becoming a river with, and now somehow we're kind of in the middle of it. Don't know how that happened. And now this is the river that's going to continue on to Inverness. So now we've reached Inverness. That's Inverness Castle, and that's the river that went up and joined Loch Ness.
This Bank Street.
Ramada Jarvis तो पीछे था. Ramada Jarvis is the one that you gave me yesterday. It's the same thing. Ramada Jarvis is a sub-brand of Ramada.
Prepare to turn right, Academy Street.
So we're just walking now. We're gonna go have some dinner and stuff in a bit, but just want to walk around the city, and that's a pretty cool suspension pedestrian bridge. So we'll walk across that, and then we'll walk back that way, and probably, hopefully, walk by Edinburgh Castle, sorry, Inverness Castle, which you can see up there. So now we're just walking on the bridge. This river, turns out it's extremely shallow. It's more of a stream than a river. But this is what connects Loch Ness to the sea, and you can actually feel this thing shaking. Papa saying it's like Lakshman Jhula. Oh, 1881 this was built in, and it's definitely shaking. I mean, Right now we can feel that it's swinging. See, this is me standing still right now,
ये bridge 1881 का है.
and you can see that the bridge itself is shaking. I mean, look at that. You can see that. So we've just walked along that whole way from that bridge. Guys, all the buildings look really old and really well maintained. And that's the whole castle area. It still looks like it's being used. And that's probably going towards city center. So we'll walk through there for a bit. This is now kind of the main downtown area for Inverness. It does continue down that way as well beyond the river. But we drove down there, so we're just walking in this area now. Just walking along one of the typical non-car roads of England. Most of it's shut though as usual. We're on the road on the way to Aberdeen. There's loads of windmills and stuff around, and the weather is really good. Surprisingly good. There's a few windmills you can see there. Oh wow, and there's a lot. Yeah, there's a few over there as well. I think we're driving towards them, so we're probably gonna have to drive through a windmill farm of some sort. We've just driven past one of the windmill farms. None of the windmills are working, so not sure whether that's Sunday or if there's some other reason for it. It looks like we're coming into a slightly more hilly area again. There's a few mountains and stuff around. It's all completely green. It all looks like it's farmland. A few cows and things there. Not too many sheep right now.
छोटे-छोटे मकान कितने अच्छे लगते हैं.
Now reached Aberdeen, which is quite possibly one of the least colourful cities. All the buildings are made of granite. So the locals say that it sparkles in the moonlight, but I've never seen it sparkle whenever I've been here.
मुक्ति देखा जाए इनका हाथ तो साथ में
We're heading towards the Esplanade in Aberdeen, towards the sea. Now we'll probably have a drink there. Driving towards the harbour right now. You can see the whole city is the same color.
सिटी सेंटर
सिटी सेंटर
तो जाता है
अभी तो सी पे जाना है.
Heading towards the coast now. That looks like an amusement park. Got a roller coaster and everything. Pretty cool. That's the North Sea. You can see a few oil rigs as well far away. We'll get off and walk around here for a little bit. This is the whole seafront area. Would be really nice if it was a little bit warmer. And the temperature is decent. There's just cold wind that's coming in from there.
यहीं पे बर्फ दिखे थे एंड पे बीच पे
Seems like it could be a really good beach if it was just further south. Because even though the temperature is not bad, the wind is just, you can't really enjoy it right now. We're just driving around the University of Aberdeen. It's about a 500-year-old university. I'd come here for work a few months back. Didn't know it was that old. It does look old though. It's got really old looking walls and everything. It's kind of dead today because it's Sunday, but these are probably all the dorms of the people.
Prepare to turn left. Western Walk. Prepare to turn left. High Street.
Front ahead is probably what is the commons room and things like that. Lower commons room, high commons room, and the admin offices. Looks quite cool. It looks like an old cathedral or something of some sort.
Prepare to turn right. Workers Lane.
Looks really nice. All these creepers going on the outside of this building. This looks like one of the main administrative buildings. (1494) established. It's over 600 years old.
Lane.
Just driving through the oldest part of Aberdeen. The road is just cobbly and all the buildings are made of stone. It does look very old.
Take the first exit at the roundabout.
Nice river in Aberdeen on the way to Dundee. Another pedestrian suspension bridge. So this is the highway to Dundee. We took a wrong exit and now we're actually in the middle of some farm with a private road and also no space to turn around. So we have to go straight now. Let's see where it ends up.
ये देखो flowers.
And the flowers are kind of cool, so that makes up for it. So the Never Lost, the Magellan thing is asking us to go on this road. So let's see where it ends up. It'll be fun.
बट तारीफ करनी होगी कि ये रोड भी स्टोर्ड है
हाँ, but
डेटा में.
oh, look at, that's the North Sea over there. It's quite nice. So we're gonna turn back. We've decided we don't actually trust Never Lost that much, especially because it's asking us to go through that puddle of water.
See वहाँ भी क्या है ऊपर क्या है.
It's not telling us to turn left at some point, so let's see where that takes us.
उसी कच्चे रोड पे
In 1 mile, turn right. A90.
इंडिया अब आएगा ही नहीं. राइट टर्न करने इनको काटेंगे सब.
It's a really tiny road. We're in some really tiny villages over here. Apparently we're getting close to the A90 according to Magellan, so let's see what happens. This is the A90. It's just kind of going by the North Sea, but then we're going to leave this and get a little regional road that'll follow the sea the whole way down to Dundee. Is now the start of the coastal route. Looks really good. The sea is calm and blue. You see the cliffs over there? It looks really good. It's surprising, just one turn away from the coastal one is this road. Just has extremely big trees on both sides, diffuse sunlight. Let's see how long this lasts. It looks quite cool. It's like a proper forest. The start of our coastal route. You see there's an old castle there. It's gone. It's a really clear day, so we can see quite a distance into the North Sea. Some Aberdeen Angus steak cattle. It looks really nice. It's not right by the coast the whole way, but it definitely goes in and out and touches the coast a bit. And it helps that it's a good day as well. It's not often that this part of the world has good weather. The sea looks really calm. It doesn't look like it's choppy or anything at all.
वेव्स भी नहीं है.
Nothing, no waves even. And North Sea is not usually so calm.
और यहाँ पे देखो इवन ऑन द लैंड
Yeah.
कोई वेव्स नहीं आ रहा.
Yeah, there's no waves. It's like it's a lake.
waves are not there. यार छोटी छोटी है और 3 इंच तक.
No, but even these waves are not because of the water's motion, it's because there's rocks under the surface.
हाँ पानी फ्लो कर रहा है. 2 इंच 3 इंच वाले.
Montrose now, and this is we're just driving across its harbour. There's the railway bridge on that side. Very decent sized town. So these windmills are right inside Dundee.
There's some factory behind it.
Yeah, it must be powering the factory. It looks like a bit of an industrial area, this. Or at least this side of the road does. Just swinging by Dundee city centre before we head back to Edinburgh. It's quite a steep slope all the way down, and the harbour is at the base. This is the main shopping area of Dundee. Called Commercial Street. So that rig that you see over there is actually a drilling rig. So that's the one that comes and drills, and then the other processing rig comes and stands on top of it then. Across the Firth of Tay.
Firth of Tay.
So this is the Forth Road Bridge. Firth of Forth we'll see on the left side.
Left or right?
Okay, I don't know.
Is right. Left.
I left for it. So we're driving on the road bridge, and the rail bridge, which is the famous one, is on that side.
First Iron Bridge